I know it's Monday and it's kind of late, but I am going to do a Divergent cast analysis, and the full trailer comes out tomorrow, February 4th. Yeah, right? Yes, February 4th, 2014. And if you didn't know, Philip Seymour Hoffman, who plays Poltark Heavensby in Catching Fire and Mockingjay, he's the game maker right after Seneca Crane. He had a drug overdose yesterday, and yeah, it was really sad because I liked him a lot because he was really cool, and he had orange hair, and so did I. No, but it was sad. And then there's people saying stuff like, oh my gosh, what are they going to do with his role in the next movie? And I'm like, you shouldn't be saying stuff like that. Someone just died. You don't just worry about what movie they're going to be and what is at risk for their character on their part. Like, that's kind of insensitive. But I wore my Cinna told me to wear the shirt in honor. So Vampire Diaries comes out this Friday, and me and my friend Ashley are going to go see it, and so I'll probably do a book to movie comparison about that next weekend. And go Seahawks. I'm wearing my Nirvana shirt in honor of Seattle because they're cool. Okay, so I have 10 characters, and they kind of go from like the least boring to the most boring, or like the main people, or the least main people to the main people. So the first person is Maggie Q as Tori, and she doesn't become as prominent until like Insurgent and Allegiant. But there was a lot of controversy over Maggie Q playing her because she is Asian, but a lot of people didn't pay attention to the fact that Tori's last name is Wu, which is an Asian last name. But I'm not really sure. I've only seen her in Nikita. I saw like 2 episodes of that because I wanted to see how she was in front of a camera, but I think she'll be okay. Other than the Jay Courtney is playing Eric, and he was John McClane's son in the newest Die Hard movie, and I don't have a problem with him. He's intimidating. He has muscles. They put a piercing on him, so he's Eric. So Christian Madsen is playing Al, and I kind of imagine Al is kind of like fat almost, like not like big, but like I don't know. But this guy, he's in a movie called Refuge from the Storm, I think, from 1999, and I don't know, I just kind of imagine Al bigger. That might be my personal like imagination, but I haven't really seen him in anything, so I don't know how he's gonna do. For Will, they picked an actor called named, he's not an animal, named Ben Lloyd, and I do not like him at all, because Will was like one of my favorite characters, and of course, things happened to him if you haven't read the book, but Will was one of my favorite characters, and so I thought he was going to be really cute, and the guy's okay, but he's old. He's like 25, I'm not sure, but Theo James is like 29, but he looks old, and that's the problem with him, is he doesn't look 16, like at all. Maybe he'll look younger in the movie, but all the candid pictures I've seen, he looks like he's like 50. Peter Peter is Miles Teller, and I love Miles Teller so much, so much. He was in The Spectacular Now, Rabbit Hole, That Awkward Moment, which I will be seeing on Valentine's Day. He was in a bunch of other stuff. I just can't think of things right now. But I love him, and he's really funny, and Peter does not sound funny because he stabbed someone, but I love Miles Teller. So Kate Winslet is Janine, and I'm kind of excited because, you know, she's kind of a dramatic actress. She's a lady. She's a dramatic actress, and so I think she'll be really good for Janine, because Janine's kind of like, put up with my business and don't say anything about it, so I think that she'll be really good. So for Christina, they chose Cinna's daughter. Well, just kidding. Okay, so Lenny Kravitz plays Cinna. He's a famous rock star, if you didn't know that. And his daughter, Zoe Kravitz, is going to be playing Christina. And I have no problem with that. I think it's cool. I haven't seen her do anything yet, but I think she's cool. Okay, so this is like, I love all these people in this movie, except for some people. But by far my favorite person is Caleb, Ansel Elgort. I love Ansel Elgort. he is my best friend. He just does not know it. We're actually getting married. Yep. And I love him, and he is amazing. And I don't know how he's going to do as Caleb, because Caleb's kind of weak and then kind of turns a lot stronger. He seems weak, and he seems kind of like he's giving into abnegation and stuff like that. But Ansel Elgort's like tall and pretty. So I think he'll be okay. For 4, they chose Theo James, and I'm excited because I haven't seen him in anything. My parents watched Downton Abbey. He was on an episode of that, but apparently he died. Delightful. No, but I haven't really seen him in anything because he's kind of newer-ish. And he's British, so that means he's good. You know, I didn't really have any expectations for 4, except for he's tall and strong, and cute, so there we go. For Tris, they picked Shailene Woodley, and I think that was a really good decision because she's such a good dramatic actor. She was an actress. Oh my gosh, why do I keep saying that? She was in The Spectacular Now, The Descendants, Secret Life of American Teenager, other things. Ooh, The Fault in Our Stars, obviously, but that hasn't came out yet. But I'm super excited. The only thing is that Tris is supposed to be tiny, and she's skinny, but she's not short. She's 5'8", which is 4 inches taller than the average woman. And Tris is supposed to be short. Like, I imagine someone like 5 foot or 5'2" or something like that. I imagine Emily Brown, if you don't know who it is. She was the soul, the alien soul in The Host. But I love her, and I think that they made a good choice. So, yeah. So, that is it. I like most of these people, pretty much all of them, but Uriah will not be cast until Insurgent, and he is by far one of my favorite book characters of all time. I love him so much. And Marlene and Lynn, they won't be cast until Insurgent. If they do Insurgent, please do Insurgent. But, yeah.